Hi, it's me, Ran. It's video part two on the blogging correctly for your business or hobby. And this falls in line with our Teach Me series for the newbie. Um, so I want to show you something. I just Googled myself from last night's post, and I want to show you something real quick. I just did how to blog correctly for business, and bam, right here, this is number two, and three, four, five, six, number six, I show up. And how does that happen? Because I Google Plused it. So it shows my Google Plus picture. But I did number two, you guys, and look at this. And then here, that's the actual video. And so it ranks number six. So two and six out of the first page. That feels really good. So that's what I'm showing you here. I'm going to start right now with how to do your actual blog post. And I want to get to it quickly. As always, I do want to keep this time that we have. It's precious, so I want to keep it as short as possible. So we're in our back office like I showed you on the first part of this blogging video, right? And now we're not going to go to the back office. We've set up our profile picture. We have our banner set up. So this is where you would start blogging. All right, so you can see this is something that I put in on the 14th of this month, how to order articles from iWriter.com and outsource your work. And this is part 4 in the Teach Me series, all right? So this is part 6, the blogging portion. And this is specifically for my Empower people who have the Empower blog either as a customer or as an affiliate with Empower. So on the left side here is your products. I'm not going to get into that because that's not what this is about, but I'm going to show you what a finished product look like, and then I'm going to show you how to actually upload one. So I have my hyperlinked clickable websites that I've listed here so people can go ahead and go to my landing pages. And then I have the article in there, my YouTube video that I put in here, which is also available on my channel. So I want to put that in so that they can go to my channel and look at my other videos if they didn't want to scroll down to my Empower blog. So I give a lot of information here. Now, some people would recommend not to put this much info and just put their email address or their Skype username or maybe their Facebook page. I like to put it all out there. Why not? I'm transparent. Anybody who goes to the blog can comment. I have left that open, and you can see the other videos and articles that I've put up. I follow the same format. I have changed it just a little bit, and I'm going to show you that here today. This right here is just an article, and when you just hover over it, it shows you text. That's for audio. This is for image or pictures, and that's the video. I'm going to show you the video and picture portion, and that should give you a good idea of how to do the rest of the uploads, okay? So what I do, and I try to make my time as efficient as possible. So when I shoot the YouTube video, if you've seen my how-to on that, you saw that I have a shortcut and I've already written my article. What I do is I'll shoot a video, and while I'm rewatching the video and editing it, I'll take notes on what I'm saying, and I'll write the description so that my keywords will pop up just in line with my video. Okay, so you understand that that's important for your tag to show up when you're shooting your video and you have your description that matches that. That's an integral part of why you're putting your videos up and why you want to be seen. If you're just doing a fun video for your family, it doesn't matter. You can write just a one line, or you don't even have to put in a description, or you can just put whatever you want. But if you're doing this for marketing purposes, you want to be found on Google, just like I showed you earlier at the beginning of this video that I ranked number 2 and 6. It's because I put in the right word. And there are other tutorials. I will probably do a short one also on how to search for the right words to know what to make the video about in the first place. My mentor and friend Tony Banawa is amazing at that. It'll all make sense if you go in order, okay? So I'm sorry, I digress a little bit. So let's go ahead and start uploading. So I clicked on the video section, and what's wonderful about this is I'm going to say add video here, right? And it gives you an option, embedded from URL. That's exactly where you would take, and explains it to you right here. Your YouTube video, the address for that. So this is the one that I made live go last night, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take this. If you push the share section, it'll show you exactly where that URL is. That'll take them straight to this video, right? So I'll go back and I will paste that. Click add video, boom, it's right there. Shows up right away. If you were to upload a video from your computer, you would go to the other section, the second section, and say upload from computer. And that takes a lot longer, just so you know. So it's a little easier if you have your YouTube video and then you upload the URL. It makes it quicker. You have your message title, which you do want to put in, and then your actual article. I'm going to show you a shortcut. Like I said, I use the same article in my YouTube video. So what you see here, when you click about, you see all that? I'm going to take that. I can either take it from here and copy it, or I have a Word document here that I save along with my video just in case something happens. I always save my work in a hard drive. So I'm going to take all this, select all of it, copy it. Now here's a pointer. When you're on your EM blog, going back to the blog here, I'm sorry if I'm moving a little fast, but I do want to keep this as short as possible. So you have to put, I'm on a Mac, so Command C is copy, Command V is paste, and I believe it's Control C for a PC and Control V for paste. The EM blog won't allow you to do your right click on your mouse. What I want to do here is kind of look over this article and make sure it's spaced correctly the way that I want. It is, and it's not an eyesore. So what I do from here is I take the links that I want to be clickable, I highlight it. You see this chain right here? You don't need to know everything about this. This is bold, italics, underline. You highlight it and you click on that and that'll make it happen. But for me, when I copy and paste, because it saves me time, it literally takes me minutes. If I didn't have to, explain everything, it would take me like 2 minutes to do this. So I highlight that and I make it hyperlink. By clicking that, I have to copy that. So Command C, right? So that's my Control C or Command C for a Mac. And then I highlighted it, so I copied that, and then I link it, and then Command V or Control V, which makes it paste. Remember, your mouse won't let you do it. So now it's blue. It's clickable. When it goes live, when I publish it, it'll be clickable. And I'll be back after doing the same thing to this other address. Okay, so now that I've made everything that I want clickable, hyperlinked, I go here, and depending on what level you are with our team, if you're just have a blog as a customer, then you're just going to have the blog. So you would click that. I click everything. I click everything I have because I want to be viewed by everybody. Why not? So that's how you would make it shown to everyone. And then it says select a blog, and I just have the one, my Empower Network blog. So I click that. In the category, I do how to and helpful hints so that it's around in a couple of different folders. Oh, that right here would usually auto-populate, but I forgot to put my title in, and the title is right here. So now that my title's there, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing and paste it. Okay, it's going to take as much as it can take, 60 characters. You enter your keyword, because I do mention these words in my article, all right? So that's what's important. Those are the tag words that when people look it up, they'll find it. And then the description, it just takes the first couple sentences of your article. It really won't take too much more. It's 160 characters. And then you push publish. Look at that. You have your blog, all right? So that's how you would publish that blog with a YouTube video or a video from your computer. Remember though, it would take longer with that. Has all my information and it's clickable with what I've put in. And if you wanted to do a picture, you would do the same thing, add image, and you would embed from the URL or from your computer or your gallery, okay? And then you would just click add image. So let's just say we're trying from upload a computer, and I'm clicking there to browse from computer like it tells me. It shows as complete. I'm going to say add image. Bam! Same thing, you enter the title, enter your, you can type in here or copy and paste. Okay, and if I wanted to change that to bold, it goes to bold. This goes to italics, and that's where you would put in the member names. Okay, so it's very, very simple to work on this once you know your way around. I know the first time can seem a little intimidating, but you can watch this video a couple times. If you have any questions, go into your team page on your Facebook account and ask questions. Any of the leaders will be happy to help you. Just make sure you try and do your job and do your part first, all right, before asking questions. Okay, I hope that's been helpful, and I will talk to you soon for the next tutorial in this Teach Me series.